inside. It is pretty cool to be out here, you know what I'm saying? So let's get inside. Ah, that is so much better. This is our very first real snowfall. We've had a couple of, you know, dustings and that kind of thing, but this is deep. This is probably 6-7 inches of snow out there, and it's still coming down. It's doing the blowing thing, so it's drifting everywhere. Let me tell you, this is not your garden variety snow like we used to get once in a great while in South Carolina. You know, the gloppy, wet stuff that basically is gone in maybe a day or so. This is the fine powder that you hear about that people love to ski on. And I'm going to show you a little later how we get rid of it. But for now, we're just enjoying kicking back inside. We've got our tree up, as you can see. We've got the fireplace going. It's awfully nice in here. And one of the things that we've noticed is that our house here just isn't as drafty as the one we had in South Carolina. I guess they just build houses better here, and probably because of the cold they insulate them better. But we're going to show you around a little bit more and tell you about some of the cool things going on in our house in just a minute. But I want you to take a look at the great big great room here that we really enjoy. As you can see, it's really cool because everything is in one room. We don't have lots of little chopped up tiny rooms. We haven't done a lot of entertaining yet, but we think this layout will be really great for parties and get-togethers. People can all hang out and have a good time. We really like, we've come to like the finish on the walls. It's called a knockdown finish, and all the corners of everything are rounded. It was a little tough to get used to because we were used to, you know, high ceilings and crown molding and finished walls in South Carolina. But once you get used to the style, we kind of like it. And we've got to put together. Lisa's done a really great job of maybe repurposing some of our stuff that we had up in South Carolina, making it work here. And here we are in the dining room. Talk about repurposing. We had this antique dining room set with us for a long time. It looks great here, filling the space, and can't wait to have some people over, especially you, and have dinner with us real soon. Well, here's our kitchen, and as they say, the kitchen is the heart of the home. It certainly is the heart of ours. You can look at us and tell that we spend a lot of time in here making food. We love the new appliances. I got a tip for you. If you're buying a new house or you're going to remodel and put in new appliances, make sure that you get the appliances that aren't smarter than you are. That's what we did. This is the new GE Advanium oven. It cooks with light. I have no idea how that works, don't understand it, and really don't know how to use most of the features in here, but we're working on it. We have this oven too. It's really nice. It's not been broken in yet. We haven't slopped a lot of rigatoni sauce all over this, but that day is probably coming. There's a warming drawer down there for the garlic bread, so I'm a happy man. I have everything that I need right here if I can just figure out how to make it work. And we have the great pull-out drawers too, which are handy to keep you from having to bend over. My problem is I just figured that out about 2 weeks ago, but now that I understand how it works, if I can remember and don't stoop down, it's really great. No, that's not your beeper or a cell phone alarm or anything like that. That's the refrigerator alarm. If you leave the door open too long, it beeps at you, which is kind of a good thing. I've been known to do that on occasion. Ordinarily, looking out the view from our kitchen window, the one right over the sink, you can see the Front Range Mountains. Rampart Range is what they call it. And it's a beautiful view. But today, as you can see, it's just lots of white, lots of snow. And way back in there, there's some folks playing in the snow. I don't know whether you can make them out or not. But it is a nice view, and there's a lot of light in the kitchen. This little door right here opens up to our laundry room. Not a lot of room in the laundry room. It was a lot of fun to try to hook up the dryer vent. I'm going to be messing around with that a little bit today, as a matter of fact. And as you can see, we've got some storage here. This is something that probably could have been a little bit bigger, but we're making do with what we have. Well, I see you found your way to the office. This is really a spare bedroom. There's a full closet in here, and it's on the main level, so there are 2 bedrooms up, and the other full bathroom. So we have 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms, and it's really convenient. It's going to be great when people come to visit. But we made this one into an office, and I've got the computer set up here, all my books, all my books. I actually have a few more books that I don't have out, so I'm running out of room for those. Going to have to get some better storage solutions going. But anyway, it's cozy, it's comfortable. During the day it's pretty bright with the window here, and it makes a great place to get caught up on some work. Welcome to the master bedroom suite. As you can see, it's, well, it's cozy. It's not quite as big as we're used to, but given everything else about the house, we decided this was one of the things we could compromise on. Two great big windows with arches above. Good luck trying to find anything to fit those that isn't custom. We're working on some solutions for that, but we've had some really bad light issues with moonlight keeping us awake and stuff like that. But it's a lot brighter here at night than it is in other places. I guess there's not as much light pollution and the altitude and everything. I don't know, maybe that plays into it. But we enjoy it. It's a nice, comfortable, cozy space. Here's our open double sink area, vanity area, where we get ready in the mornings and things like that. It's pretty handy. Not real crazy about it being open to the bedroom, but again, that's a compromise that we made. Well, let's head on downstairs and see the family room, the guest room, some other parts of the house. Well, one of the things we love about this place is it's got 3 full bathrooms, so when company comes, we're all ready. This is the lower level full bathroom. It's another great space down here. This is our family room. It's pretty good size. It'll be perfect for when we have a large party and have people spilling downstairs from upstairs and eating and that kind of thing, playing games, watching TV, whatever. So we're looking forward to that. Here we are at the wet bar. It's something we've never had before in any of the houses we've owned. And I guess this is what makes it wet, the sink. You know, as nice as this room is, there is something missing. Right where that lighthouse picture is, there's supposed to be about a 52-inch LCD screen TV with some surround sound and all the other accompaniments, but we'll see if that ever happens. Guess not. This is another guest room downstairs, and Lisa's turned it into her office, and I'd like for her to be on camera explaining how she uses this, but she's too big of a wimp and camera shy, so I guess I have to do it. But she's got a nice workspace here. She can lay out all of her art projects and crafts and do painting and all kinds of stuff like that. We also have a futon in this room, which is going to make it nice. If we have enough company staying over, we'll have a place for everybody to sleep. Well, you're coming into what is really the main guest room of the house. This is completely set up for you when you come to visit, and we call it the guest room, but we also have another name for it. It is the Sunny and Debbie Fireproof Suite. We've taken extra caution to install completely fireproof sheets and bedding so that our friends, the Begans, will be able to come and visit and not have to worry about any accidents. We're really pleased again with how all this stuff that we already had just worked really well in this space and just filled it up and looks really great together. It's just so nice when that happens. You don't have to feel like you have to go out and buy all new things because you have a new house. Not that you have the money to do that anyway, but it's nice. Well, it's time for you to go because I got some work to do. I got to get rid of all this snow off my deck. It's been great having you, but go home now. Bye.